Please welcome Mark Johnson.
This speech was inspired from this latest book that I love, Mind Hacking, because I love computers. I love personal development. This is a great combination. Highly recommended. I'd like to bring you to a point, say 50 years ago. A person is just developing. He or she is in a dysfunctional family where he can't do anything right. Can't do anything at all. He just is persecuted by his father all the time. Then later on, he gets this great challenge in life about losing his eyesight. That was not a very good transition for a perfect mind. A beautiful mind does not go through these things. It turns your mind into a sewer. I will attest to this. It turns you into a person that is consumed by your own pity, your own anxiety, your own fictional fantasy of this reality that you have around you. You believe in your heart that you were put on this earth to suffer and be humiliated all your life. So that's the way you left it. And you kept on going around like that until you got to the point where you were sick and tired of this stupid life that you were imagining, and you were going to end it all, and then you found out that there's a different way to think about this stuff. And what did you do? Somehow, that little brain of yours that was so full of pollution and disgust had an inspiring thought that says, maybe you should take a look at this stuff called personal development. Maybe you should look at things that other people have done and accomplished. Figure out how they did it. Maybe you can emulate those guys. They say it's possible. So what you do in mind hacking is you trade all this bad thinking for accumulation of knowledge on how to think productively, how to think compassionately, how to think on your own and develop your own way of having a world. This is mind hacking. One more level of mind hacking is creating that world so you can have it every day, every minute. How do you do that? You do that with little steps. Little steps. We can use this in Toastmasters. The step of walking through that door. The step of walking into an AA meeting. The step of walking into like I did recently, walking into your doctor's office and say, I'm not going to take any more of this OxyContin. It's bullshit. You're just playing this stupid game on us. So you stop that. You reprogram your brain and say, we are going to do things differently. Other people have done it. Why can't we? Maybe we could even find a way to be one of those people later on in life. So life goes on. What do you do when you have more tragedy and more conflict? You go back to the basics of reprogramming your brain. You have the power to change your thoughts. Your thoughts turn into things. Those things turn into actions, and then it turns into reality. So when I have challenges, like doing the speech, I had to reprogram my brain to figure out, how am I going to do this speech? I hate doing speeches that are out of a manual. I've done them and I don't like to be restricted. So I had Kathy give me some inspiration here. And she said, what did you say in your email? Something personal, something educational. Okay, this is it. You can do all this stuff. You can overcome every little obstacle again and again by remembering that thoughts are things, and those things turn into actions, and those actions turn into habits, which create your reality. This is the reality you're creating for your existence. If you want to change something, if you don't like what you're seeing, you have the ability to do that. It is like a big computer role-playing game. You have the ability to go to find those magic boxes that have those superpowers in them. And you can get those superpowers and you can use them to benefit yourself, which in turn benefits others. So that's my personal story. It does work. It is not easy, but you can do it.